I have them fill out a questionnaire at the beginning of the year, and I say, what have you heard about physics? And 9 out of 10 times they're saying the only thing they've heard about physics is that it's hard. So they're coming into class already with a negative connotation for physics, and it takes a little time, and they have to be comfortable with me. So the more comfortable they are with me, the more they'll take a risk in physics. They need to trust me. And you show with your actions. You know, if they're struggling with something, I'm going to help you. Part of that just means making the classroom a safe space for them, that they know they can be themselves.
We're a very diverse school. We have students here from every part of Queens County, along with the Bronx and Brooklyn. We push almost every kid to take physics. We've opened up physics over the years to every kid in the building, whether the kid is general ed, special ed, English language learner, it don't matter. She combines a very sly sense of humor with basically teaching at a very high level, but it's kind of subversive, in that the kids don't realize they're performing at a high level in her classes.
As exciting as I think I am, they don't agree necessarily. My standing up there and lecturing to them is doing nothing for them. I'm trying to make everything engaging for them. So whether they're working on a worksheet or a real-world application, there's always some kind of twist to it that gets them more involved. If I can have a lesson that revolves around a toy, then I'm going to go for it. If I twirl a ball on a string, nobody would have cared. But as soon as it was a flying cow, all of a sudden there's a buy-in there. So I do some sneaky things. Like last year, I took a workshop on using boxes and with locks to create puzzles for the kids to solve. Not only knowing the physics involved, but they have to figure out how to crack the code of opening the lock. There's nothing better than hearing them when the lock's open, because they get so excited, and you know, it adds fun to the class.
That's kind of the approach Robin takes, that physics is nothing like absolutely mysterious or metaphysical that only a certain select group of people should be exposed to. Her whole approach is very welcoming to the kid.
The students get the meat of the lesson in a video at home. So it's about a 10-minute video that I make, and then they have 2 questions and we answer them in class the next day. It's an amazing thing for English language learners. It's an amazing thing for students who take longer to learn something than others do. Some can hear it once and be good, but you know, it's physics, and sometimes you need to hear the lesson more than once. And this allows them to pause, like to put me on pause, and then to repeat me, and you know, take it at their own pace. They recognize the time and the effort that I put in. They know that I cared about them. You have to just have compassion for what's going on in their lives. They're working, they're volunteering, they're helping their families, and they still make it to school every day, and they do their work and they do their homework. So I am certainly not the only one working hard. We're in it to sink or swim together.